15. Unbelievable geography facts about Australia. You think you know Australia? Golden beaches, a kangaroo or two, and a vast, red desert. Well, you're about to have your map of Australia and possibly your mind completely redrawn. This island continent isn't just big, it's a geological wonderland. We're talking about a living coral system so immense it's a landmark for astronauts, a single cattle farm bigger than entire countries, and snowfields that get more snow than Switzerland. We've got ancient rainforests from the time of dinosaurs and rock formations that look like they were plucked from a Dr. Seuss book. Stick around. By the end of this list, everything you thought you knew about Australia will be flipped upside down. 15. The Great Barrier Reef is unbelievably big. This isn't just a big reef. It's the world's largest living structure, stretching over 2,300 kilometers along Queensland's coast. To put that in perspective, it's roughly the same area as Italy. It's so massive that astronauts use it as a landmark from space, the only living structure on Earth visible from that distance. This colossal marine ecosystem is made of nearly 3,000 individual reefs and 900 islands, making it a bustling underwater metropolis for thousands of marine species. 14. Mount Augustus is bigger than Uluru. Everyone knows Uluru, the big red rock in the middle of Australia. But there's an even bigger, older rock that most people haven't heard of, Mount Augustus in Western Australia. This colossal formation is more than twice Uluru's size and is described as the world's largest monocline, a step-like fold in rock strata, unlike Uluru, which is a single massive stone. Rising 717 meters above the plains, this ancient rock is believed to be 1.6 billion years old, making it far older than Uluru's 550 million years. 13. Shell Beach is a 110-kilometer coast made of shells. Imagine a beach with no sand, just an endless expanse of dazzling white. That's Shell Beach in Western Australia. Trillions of tiny white cockle shells pave the coast for over 100 kilometers, stacked up to 10 meters deep in some places. This is possible because the water in the Laharidon Bight is so salty that the cockle's natural predators can't survive, allowing them to thrive. Historically, these shells were even quarried and cut into blocks to construct buildings in the nearby town of Denham. 12. The horizontal waterfalls flow sideways. Waterfalls that run sideways? Welcome to the horizontal waterfalls in Talbot Bay, Western Australia, a phenomenon David Attenborough called one of the greatest wonders of the natural world. This marvel occurs when powerful tidal currents squeeze through two narrow gorges. The immense volume of water builds up on one side, creating a difference in water levels of up to 4 meters and turning the rapid flow into a sideways running waterfall. Crazier still, with each change of the tide, the direction of the flow reverses. 11. Australia's climate map is a patchwork of extremes. Australia isn't just one big desert. The continent has 6 major climate zones. There are equatorial and tropical zones in the far north, subtropical areas further south, a vast arid desert in the interior, and temperate regions along the southern coast with 4 distinct seasons. This extreme climatic variation is due to Australia's immense size. While 80% of the continent receives little rainfall, making it the second driest continent after Antarctica, other parts are lush and vibrant. 10. The Outback covers 73% of the continent. When Australians talk about the Outback, they're referring to the vast heartland of the continent, a region so immense it covers roughly 5.6 million square kilometers, or 3/4 of Australia's landmass. This isn't a single landscape. It's a diverse mix of red rock deserts, grassland plains, and even woodlands. Characterized by its remoteness and low population, the Outback is a place of extremes where temperatures can soar above 40 degrees centigrade and then plummet to near freezing at night. 9. Kati Thandi Lake Eyre is a giant salt pan that floods. Picture a vast, shimmering expanse of white salt baking under the sun. That's Catty Thandy Lake Eyre in South Australia for most of the year. So it's Australia's largest salt lake, a 144-kilometer-long dry basin. But after heavy rains, water makes its way south, and the lake undergoes a spectacular transformation. The water turns a vibrant pink from salt-loving algae, and enormous flocks of birds descend upon the temporary oasis, turning a stark white landscape into a vibrant bird sanctuary. 8. The Daintree Rainforest is older than the Amazon. The Daintree Rainforest in Queensland is a living relic. Estimated to be over 130 million years old, it predates the Amazon by tens of millions of years. When you step inside, you're walking through the same green maze that dinosaurs knew. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a biodiversity hotspot, containing thousands of plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. It's a testament to enduring life, offering a window into Earth's primordial past. 7. The Australian Alps get more snow than Switzerland. Snow in Australia? Yes, and a lot of it. The Australian Alps, part of the Great Dividing Range, often receive more annual snowfall than all of Switzerland. Resorts like Perisher and Thredbo can average more than 3 meters of snow a season. Because these mountains are relatively close to the coast, they receive ample precipitation, which falls as abundant snow when temperatures drop. While the world pictures sun-drenched beaches, parts of Australia transform into a winter wonderland. 6. Wave rock looks like a frozen tsunami. Imagine a 15-meter-high ocean wave, frozen in time, hundreds of kilometers from the coast. That's wave rock in Western Australia. This incredible geological marvel isn't a product of the sea. It's the result of 2.7 billion years of weathering and erosion. Geologists explain that its distinctive shape comes from chemical weathering beneath the surface. As the surrounding land eroded over millennia, the harder granite was left behind in this spectacular wave-like form. Mind blown yet? We're only halfway through. If you're loving these deep dives into Earth's weirdest and most wonderful places, do us a solid and hit that like button. It tells YouTube you want more weird geography, and we'll be sure to bring it to you. 5. The Dingo Fence is longer than the Great Wall of China. Australia took fence building to a continental scale. The Dingo Fence is an astonishing 5,714 kilometers long, making it one of the longest structures on Earth, surpassing even the Great Wall of China. Built in the 1880s, its purpose was to protect sheep flocks in the fertile southeast from dingoes. While partly successful, it has also created a massive ecological experiment, causing changes in kangaroo populations and even impacting soil nutrients on either side of the barrier. 4. Anna Creek Station is the planet's biggest cattle station. Prepare for scale shock. Anna Creek Station in South Australia is the largest working cattle station on the planet. Spanning an unbelievable 23,677 square kilometers, it's larger than the entire country of Israel. It's over 7 times the size of the largest ranch in the USA. Despite its colossal size and harsh environment, the station often runs with a staff of just 11 people, using helicopters for mustering cattle across the vast property. 3. Ningaloo Reef sits just footsteps from the shore. If you want to swim with ocean giants without a long boat trip, Ningaloo Reef is your paradise. Unlike the Great Barrier Reef, which lies far offshore, Ningaloo is uniquely accessible. You can snorkel straight off the beach and be immediately immersed in a vibrant underwater world. The reef is most famous for its annual visitors, whale sharks. Between March and July, you can swim alongside these gentle giants, the largest fish in the world, just meters from the sand. 2. The Bungle. Bungle Range looks like beehives from Dr. Seuss. In the remote Kimberley region lies a landscape that seems to defy reality. The Bungle Range. These striking, beehive-shaped sandstone domes, with their distinctive orange and black stripes, look like something from a Dr. Seuss book. Formed over 350 million years ago, Their unique banding is created by layers of silica and algae. These geological wonders were largely unknown to the outside world until aerial footage revealed their spectacular beauty in the 1980s. 1. Uluru is a natural color-changing spectacle. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is more than just a massive monolith. It's a living canvas. While Mount Augustus may be bigger, Uluru steals the color-changing show. At sunrise and sunset, the rock appears to shift through an incredible spectrum of colors, from fiery red to deep violet. For the local Anangu people, it is a sacred site connected to their creation stories. Scientifically, the color change is due to iron minerals in the sandstone reflecting the changing light, creating an unforgettable spectacle. So, the next time someone says Australia is just kangaroos and deserts, you'll be armed with an arsenal of mind-blowing facts. You can tell them about a continent that snows harder than Switzerland, has farms bigger than countries, and shelters rainforests that predate the Amazon. Australia isn't just a country. It's a land of extremes and endless surprises. Which of these facts rewired your brain the most? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want another geography list that wrecks your assumptions, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.